All right, so I am going to teach you all how to use Picmonkey. Picmonkey is an online photo editing site that you can use to watermark your photos, transformation photos, anything that you make. But you can also make photos on here. I use this for my Facebook cover page. Plus, I make it to edit pictures, put wording on it, do my advertisements. It's pretty simple to use. So first thing, we're going to create a collage. In this way, you can go in and you can upload your own photos. You can pick which type of layout you want. So if we create our own, and I'll open a picture. Take it, you slide it out. You can also put just a backdrop if that's something that you want. There's usually different ones. Now that it's school time, that's here. Sweethearts, Winter Wonderland. And then you can also go in and just pick the background color. So whichever you decide, however you want to do it. But also, like I said, in here, there's the Facebook cover. You can do biggie smalls. There's tile border. However you want to create a collage, you can make it in here. When I just do the single photo, I just click create your own, and just one single photo option goes here. But you can always slide in another picture if you want to do two of the same. If you want to take it out, you just hit the X and then hit the X again, and it goes back. Once you get your collage created and you want to start writing words on it, you go up to the top here and hit Edit. It will ask you if you want to open an editor, and you say yes. So now you can do several things in here. You can crop it, you can rotate it, you can change the exposure, you can change the colors. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to just play around with this and just change the color a little bit. Then I'm going to do the clarity. So then there are different effects that you can make for the picture. You can touch up any type of picture. I've never actually used this one, so I'm not sure how it works, but you can always come in and just play around with it. Pictures, fonts. So you go in, pick whatever font you want. There are many. And if you notice this little crown, that's because I upgraded to the premium edition of Picmonkey so that I have all of these. If you just do the free version, these will still be here, but if you go to use them, you won't be able to. It will ask you to upgrade. So I'm just going to pick this one. It's pretty much my favorite. And I'm going to type Super Saturday, Sunday, because that's when Pittsburgh is doing theirs. And it will be September 29th, 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. So I will do that. You can fix it this way. However you want to fix it onto your page. You highlight it. You can change the color. I'm going to just pick yellow. You can fade it in and out so it's a watermark on there versus an actual text. You can center it however you want. And I'm just going to move this up here. Actually, let's put it right in the middle. Let's see where we can see it. And you want to make sure when you're doing something like this, you can read the text. So if you personally cannot read the text when you are doing it, you want to change things around. So if you need to change the background, if you need to change the color of the font, change it. If you need to make the font thicker, change it so that you can see it. Because if you can't see it when you post it on Facebook, your friends aren't going to be able to see it either. Now I'm going to, okay, so I just changed that. And that's another thing. If you have something and you want to change the font, you want to change, just keep clicking around. And I'm going to actually change this just so that you can see it. Then I'm going to click out of there because I want to add something else. And now I'm going to add my website. And I'm going to watermark it. So it's pretty big. And you can always change the size of your font as well. So I'm going to put it right here in the middle. And I'm just going to fade it so that you can still see it. But now if someone tries to take my photo, that's in there. So even though you really can't see it in detail, you can still see it's there. So if someone goes to steal my picture or take my picture without giving me credit for it, or if they take your picture without giving you credit, your name is on it. So if someone else gets it, they can see where they got that picture, head to that place, or contact you to share it. So those are a few simple ways to add text, edit a picture, play around with it. And Picmonkey has so many things. You can add different things to the picture. So if you want to add an arrow, you can add an arrow on here. Play around with it, swivel it around, do whatever you want. Change the color of it. You can change the the picture frame of it. You can do pretty much anything on here to make it more professional. You can also do textures over top of it. So you want to make it look like a brick theme. There you go. So I'm going to apply that. And then there are different themes. So trick or treat comes around and you want to put something cool, make an ad for your fitness challenge, pumpkins, some type of invitation for your children, anything for your class. Come in here and do it. It's a pretty cool place to make your picture your own. So then you just go ahead and save it, and you'll save it onto your computer. So now say you have just a picture that you want to watermark instead of creating a collage, and you just have a picture in your, here I'm going to pick motivation. You just have this picture and you want to put your own touch to it. So you just open it. I'm going to do that again. You go into edit a photo and pick which picture image you want, and it automatically comes here. All I want to put on here is, you said tomorrow, so now join me. And I'm going to just add my email address. I'm going to move it around. Can't really see it, so I'm going to change the color. I'm going to center it. Actually, I'm going to move it onto this side and move it up here. So there you go. And then save it, and it's finished. It's pretty simple to use, and it's a great way to put a personal touch to your own photos, create your own photos, take a quote that Anthony Robbins says or Muhammad Ali. Take that quote, find a background, and put the quote on a pretty background, save it, put your own website, your own contact information, save it, put it on Facebook. It's a great way to advertise, give the inspiration that you want to share anyways, but putting a picture with your actual message. I hope this helped, and if you have any questions about using Picmonkey, let me know and I can try to walk you through step by step if there's something that I did not already share with